Welcome back to my channel, Media Picker. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this channel is about reselling media online for a profit. Today, I have a haul video for you. Purchase from eBay, approximately. I have not counted them. In fact, I haven't even opened up the box yet. It's right here. I think it's about 100 CDs. Just kind of looking at the picture, I think they listed it as 50 plus, but it's definitely more than 50. There looks like there's probably about 30 or so in each stack. So my buy cost on this, about 38 cents a piece for the CDs. It's pretty common stuff, I think, for the most part, but there probably is going to be a few surprises in there. Be stuff I'll lot up, so on and so forth. So I'll share my screen, show you what I got, zoom in on it, and then we'll open the box, kind of check some of the conditions. This says condition's good. Usually this place undergrades stuff. I'm hoping I don't have to clean a ton. I'm hoping 20% tops. We'll see. So we'll take a peek. Let's see what we got. So 50 plus watt, popular stuff. It's like again a common Buffett, John Legend, Pink, Coldplay. Stuff that will sell more than likely in lots because most of the stuff's not worth individually. But still, I think worth it at about 38 cents a piece, give or take under 40 for sure. You really can't lose. Let's zoom in and see more what we got. Okay, just kind of skimming. Chicago, very best of. That'll be worth something, a few bucks. John Legend, Pink. I got some other Pinks that plot her up. Some John Mayer. Jimmy Buffett. There might be a few of my other piles I can lot him up with. Barbara Streisand. I can't even give her away. Andrea Bocelli. I've got some stuff of his. Again, lot up. It's stuff not worth individual. NSYNC. Those seal CDs right there, they'll be put together in a lot. John Tesh. I mean, a lot of it's common stuff. I probably shouldn't even bought this, honestly. What am I doing? It's gonna sell. Pet Shop Boys introspective, the prize low value. I'm gonna zoom in a little closer. Actually, there's individual pictures on this also. Just kind of take a peek. Yeah, it's pretty common. But we'll see what we got here. I think that Ray Lynch actually does have a little value. Deep breakfast. Okay, so if we go even closer and look at some of these pentatonics, that should sell. And again, worst case scenario, if I'm not lotting the stuff up, I'm listing everything in my store as low as possible, as $249. So if there's 100 CDs in here, I've got $250 in listings for like $40, under $40. So again, it's really not a no lose situation. There'll be money made in here. It just kind of boils down to how much. Just kind of skimming through, see if there's anything I kind of missed. Lance Morissette, Tony Bennett, Whitney Houston, again, lot. I've got Celine Dion stuff I can lot up. Janet Jackson, same thing. Vince Gill, I just put a lot together of his stuff. I may have to redo it. Damn it. E-Town Lives got me intrigued a little bit because I'm not sure about that one. Same thing with this Noctambule. Travel in the Shadows. I'm curious. Look it up. CTAMBULE. I think it's how it's spelled. There's a new copy, cheapest, $10 free delivery. It's probably like a $3 or $4 CD. So again, nothing to write home about. But again, if I'm listing some of this stuff at $3, $4, or $5, I may have $300, $400 for the listings here again for $40. So if everything sells, could be, some of the stuff actually might be sealed too. If everything sells, it could be, 9, 10x in listings and 5x in returns, which again, to me, is still kind of worth it. So Ashbolt Stewart Beats working. Never heard of that. Now I'm gonna look up off camera real fast. I'm just gonna type in Ashbolt Stewart, see if anything pops up. There is one pops up. $5.95 new. Again, $3.98 used. So another $4 CD. Liz Fair, I just sold some of her stuff in a lot the other day. Michael Bublé, I've got some of his stuff. Connick Jr., same thing. It's this stuff's not horrible. I don't think it's going to be really bad, but they do a really good job actually. Kind of when they do lots, kind of put everything out there. And I think it's funny about the seller. They actually kind of color code if you kind of notice white and the blues, and then it kind of makes it pop more. I guess I think it's probably why they do it. So anyway, now let's look in the box and kind of see what condition some of the stuff's in. I have a feeling it's going to be not. I don't know. We'll find out. Try and get this open, maybe. Again, probably should have opened this before I started recording. I say it actually quite a lot if you've watched any of my videos in the past. But, oh well. That's part of the intrigue about it, I guess. I don't know. How nice. Thank you. They packed this pretty good, though. They actually are pretty good at packing. They used that. There's plastic wrap in here and a bunch of just cardboard containers. Okay. Again, I'd rather have them use that than any of the USPS cardboard stuff that's illegally being used by a lot of sellers. So I'm okay with that. But yeah. On the looks of it, looks pretty good. Might be some. This is Rise Records. Might be interesting. Wow, this actually might be pretty good. Artery Foundation, Artist Manager, Rise Records. This has some pretty good artists on here. It's got Skylit Drive, of Mice and Men, Icy Stars, Motionless in White. Some bands that have actually kind of Dance Gavin Dance have actually kind of made some names for themselves. I don't think this disc is gonna be. I hate digipacks. I hate cardboard sleeves. Yeah, this thing's cleaning. It's not horrible though. Some other stuff in here, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I am gonna look this up real fast though. Let's look it up on camera. So I'm just gonna type it in here. Artery. You know what? Let's just go with that. 2014 sampler. This is like 2009. I might throw that year in a second. Yeah, let's do that. And I hate how it scrolls down. Again, I've talked about this. That's why I don't try to do this too much on camera so much, because it drags it totally down. What is this pulling up? Another word. I'm not seeing anything that has this. So I actually might do a little more research on it. This actually might be something that's pretty good. So I'll take that. What else we got in here? We got John's. What's this? Kind of okay with the cover. This is different. This is like totally dented up like crazy. Might not sell it into condition. The cover kind of caught my attention, and I'll show you why in a second. The cover is actually too big for the freaking thing. Yeah, interesting. Again, CD condition. It's a burned. Well, I won't say it's burned. It's more than a burn, but it's not silver press. I'm probably never gonna mess with this. I'm just gonna. You know what though? Shits and giggles. See if it's got listed. They do. Wow. Okay, maybe I might keep this. There's one listed. Um, hmm. There's other Sokos. I'm sure there's nothing sold. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. I might keep it. Wouldn't hurt to throw it up. Even if I get a fraction of the price of the other ones listed. It could take years to sell. Who knows? Jamiroquai? Yeah. Jamiroquai. He was a one-hit wonder. I recall at least. Bar works pretty damaged, so it's a disc. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, when they say good, this one they actually mean good. Usually they undergrade. So I'm a little surprised on Jason Mraz. The Remedy was his big hit on this one. Might still his only big hit. This is spotless. So this is probably this case will be replaced. It's got cracks and stuff. I could probably list this in like new condition and it'd be fine. Vangelis, Opera Sauvage. This is an early West Germany release, so that's good also. Has some light scratches, nothing major. This actually might be worth a little bit. It's a West Germany release, which means it was one of the first pressed for US. Because the back says printing in US. That's how I know. They didn't have printing presses back when CDs first came out in the US. They were mainly in Japan and West Germany, and so that's where a lot of the US press stuff early came from. And in some cases, it's some of the most sought after. So, okay, this looks like a pop group of some sort. Aurora? No clue. It's on a small record label, which actually kind of helps possibly with value. Or this thing could just be totally worthless. This is pretty clean. So actually, this might be pretty good overall. It could be. I'm hoping it's like at worst case 70-30, where it's like I have 70 I don't need to touch, and only 30 I need to clean, which would take me less than an hour. I'll look this up. I'm gonna cut this video off in a few minutes. It's just getting too long. URORA. This might be pretty rare. It's self-titled. There's nothing else for me to put in on this. I could put a year maybe, but there we go. 1188. It's probably the best one in the group so far. Is there another one? I'm not gonna price myself the lowest. I'm usually in the middle or lower third. I run sales, so that way I'm competitive towards the bottom, but not at the bottom. Because you don't want to, especially when you have thousands of listings, which I'm getting to that point. You don't want stuff to sit there forever. So that's the only one listed. So I might throw mine up for like $14.98 because I run sales. When I run a sale, I'll probably be comparable to the 1188 listing. So, and I still take offers even in some cases at that point also. So, I mean, if someone offered me $10 for it, I'd say, okay, here you go. I don't need it. Kink one. I've seen this before. It must be a local radio station where this place is located at. I think I've gotten a few of these from the seller before. Trying to see if there's anything else in here. It just kind of jumps out at me. Captured live on the mountain too. This might be pretty good. Sometimes these go for quite a bit. These radio station promos and stuff and compilations. Sometimes they can be more sought after, obviously, by people who are familiar with the radio station or from the area that collect stuff. You can't just overlook this stuff either and think it's not worth anything necessarily. This is sealed. So I knew there'd probably be some sealed stuff in here. Whoa, it's Taylor Swift. Okay. Anything else sealed right around here? Target exclusive, folklore, Taylor Swift. Brand new, sealed in the package. 2020. It's not Taylor's version or anything. I'm sure there's like a billion copies of these things, so I'm sure it's not worth a whole lot. but it's definitely worth more than about the 38 to 40 cents I paid. So there'll be profit on this. It'd be nice if it was like a signed copy. Includes a single cardigan. Meet me behind the mall edition, collectible cover and booklet. Okay, $10 listed. Let's just check sold. How many are listed? 109. So there's obviously competition. Of course, it's Taylor Swift. 65 sold. It's a pretty good sell-through rate, about 60% in 90 days. That's pretty good for media. It's really good for media. Just saying. 1250, 1285 free delivery. Yeah, it's about $10 CD. So sweet. I've already got one that's at least 12 to 15. This one's 10. So right there's 40% in listings what I paid. I'm actually gonna look this one up real quick. Captured Live in the Mountain 2. It's got live recordings from like Sarah McLachlan, Indigo Girls, Hootie and the Blowfish, Widespread Panic, Spin Doctors. It's definitely a unique compilation to say the least. Captured Live on the Mountain 2. It's gonna be the last one I probably look up. Let's get away from solds. Let's go back up here. I'm sure there's a couple listed, but probably not too many. One. This is it. No pictures though. 1020. I'd probably throw mine up 698, 798. With pictures, that does help. Pictures help sell used items. People want to see condition. That's one thing that annoys me. I will rarely, about the only time I will buy anything on eBay for a CD that is, or DVD or whatever, or media that's a stock photo, is if it's from a volume seller and it's brand new. Otherwise, I'm probably not touching. I'm not looking at a used listing like that with no pictures, nothing. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. It's not. I'm just looking in here, see what else is in here that I might have missed. It's kind of skimming through. This is a very thin digipack. I can't even pull it out, so I guess I'm not gonna mess with it. But yeah, I think we're good here. All in all, definitely a moneymaker. Question obviously boils down to how much. Gotta do some research on some of this stuff. I think I did pretty good in this. So we'll see. You got anything out of this? Questions, comments, anything? Throw them in the chat. I'll respond. Consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Click the like button, which also does help me out. And click the bell for future notifications of other videos just like this. And I will catch you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.